You know, that's a really good question. Actually, you don't have to install lame MP3 separately. It's actually part of the K-Lite codec pack. Um, but because I sort of messed up when I was discussing installing the XVID, DivX, and lame MP3 codecs before in one of my earlier videos, I'm going to go back and clarify that. You actually, like I said, you actually don't have to have lame MP3 installed separately. That should be part of the K-Lite codec pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through installing everything that you need to encode things. So this is what we'll do. And by the way, I just want to say that like in mine, I uninstalled a lot of crap. Like you won't find the XVID or DivX codecs in my virtual dub or the lame MP3. So anything I do to get the lame MP3 and XVID and DivX codecs to show up in mine, you should be able to do too. So doesn't make any sense. Sorry, it's a little late at night. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Okay. Um, there's a drop down menu here, and I would just go with lots of stuff. Profile number 7. Or if you don't want the player, then go with number 8. But I'll go number 7. If you use Windows Media Player, I would recommend installing and using Media Player Classic instead, or downloading and using VLC Media Player. I've never been impressed with Windows Media Player because it just seemed to be such a big program and have so many unnecessary features and you also have to it's also really hard to play like files that have multiple audio tracks and that kind of thing. But with Media Player Classic and VLC, like doing those kinds of things makes it a lot easier. But at any rate, though, just scroll down and make sure everything's checked. AMR, I guess we can check that. I don't know what that is, but the more stuff you install, the better. Don't worry about taking up space because this seems to take up very, very little space. And the more you install, the less chance you have that something you download will be unplayable. So, okay, looks like we're good to go. Okay, reset all settings to default. That's not a bad idea. And you might want to create file associations for Media Player Classic for these. And it wouldn't hurt to do QuickTime or Real Media. Not a fan of those players either. They're natural players, like Real Media Player and whatever plays QuickTime. And don't worry about FFD show. Yep, don't worry about it. Anyway, just leave all this as it is. Although if you have a 5.1 surround sound system, that probably wouldn't hurt to check that. But otherwise, just leave it like that. But anyway, whatever. Looks like we're good to go. So. sure. Okay. I don't know why this came up, but whatever. Done. Okay, setup is finished. K-Lite codec back on your computer. The application may be launched by selecting the file and configure. We don't need to mess with any of this. Now then, let's open up VirtualDub and see what we have. Oh, look at this. We got the DivX codec. A lot of other codecs that weren't there before. The XVID and the X264. So there you go. And let's see if we have lame MP3. There you go. So if you do what I did, then there shouldn't be any reason why those codecs shouldn't appear in VirtualDub, unless you have something wrong with your system or something. But that'll be something you'll have to take care of when if that problem arises. But anyway, hope this helped everybody that was having problems with installing those codecs.